Hi there. Welcome to my weekly messages. I'm Jelaila Star. Today it's more of just a status check, let you know what's going on this end, and a helpful tip for you on emotional clearing. First of all, let's talk about the helpful tip. Lately I've had several situations come up where I start to feel stressed, and right now we know that any time of stress we have, which underneath stress is fear of not getting a need met or whatever, it causes us to attract that into our life. In other words, more reasons to feel stressed or fearful. So recently I noticed that I've had a lot of little issues come up because I'm becoming much more aware of how I'm feeling on a day-to-day basis. It's like learning how to function in our inner world as much as we do as our outer world, which is what we're trying to learn how to do. And so I notice that when I'm feeling stressed, I have to pinpoint the issue. Well, when that happens, sometimes I don't have a solution. I don't know how to resolve it. It's usually something I need to say to somebody, or something I need to clear the air with somebody. So one of the things that I was taught years ago was when you have a situation and you don't know how to clear it with the other individual, you don't know how to approach them or how to address it, or you're feeling still very irritable and angry and you're afraid you'll come off too strong with the other person, you can say to your guides, let's see, how do I do this? I ask for the highest solution, or highest resolution, or the highest good for all concerned. In other words, in this situation, help me to create the highest solution for all concerned. And you put it in your guide's hands, because sometimes, there's a piece that we don't see. So when I do that, and then I let go, because I feel confident now that when I ask for the highest good to be served, that's what it is, the highest good to be served, somehow it just happens. You're able, an opening occurs where you can talk to that person and the right words come out of your mouth. Words that don't irritate the other person or make them feel defensive, but allow them to stay open and reach a resolution with you. I've had that happen several times lately. So when you are dealing with a conflict or potential conflict and you know you need to clear with somebody but you don't know how, simply say to your highest God, to your guide, to the universe, or whoever, may the highest good be served in this situation, and basically turn it over to them. Now, on a personal note, what's going on here? Well, if you hear a lot of background noise, it is the wind. We have like 40, 45 mile an hour winds today. It is the hottest it's been all year so far. It's going to be like 84, 85. But then tomorrow it's going to be 48. Oh my God. So we're going up and down, up and down, up and down. But the idea is, it's kind of indicative of where we are emotionally. It's like, when we're going through this emotional clearing in waves, and it seems like the weather is mimicking what's going on in our emotional field. Makes me think that maybe as we bring things up to be dealt with, the weather, Mother Nature, kind of goes crazy, because that's what we're feeling. We're feeling emotionally in turmoil. So the weather is in turmoil, and then when we clear those things, the weather calms down, which would make sense because our collective emotional fields make up the emotional field of the body, of the planet, and whatever we don't clear, this planet will do it for us. So as we're bringing it up, the planet mirrors that, through chaotic weather, what we're bringing up. Right now we have this massive storm that's moving across the central U.S. into the east this weekend. It's supposed to be spawning tornadoes and hail. Must be something coming up for a lot of people. But it doesn't matter where you live and whatever part of the world you're in. Look at your weather and look at how people are feeling. Are they feeling anxious or irritated or just a little on edge? And if you sense that a lot of people are feeling that way, then, see if could be your weather is mirroring that, and things will clear. And in fact, a lot of times the weather, earth changes help us clear. Like if we have a major situation or event occur, it creates a lot of purging and clearing for the people involved. So yes, it is difficult, and yes, it is painful, and yes, there's much loss. But on a spiritual level, there's also much gain. So, you know, there's miracles and good things happening in the midst of all this chaos and change. So, other than that, let's see. Things are going okay. I've had to reschedule the emotional clearing teleconference because our engineer for the conference, her father passed away. So we're waiting to reschedule. For those of you who have already signed up, I will let you know as soon as I get a new date. And there is dates available if you want to come here and do an emotional clearing retreat. Give me a call. Other than that, I think that's about it. I'm going to go out and mow the lawn today. Be the first time. Anyway, you have a good week. Stay safe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.